straight back into the action. Let's go. Let's play against Frezole Payi. Let's see what we can do. Any? Oh no! I meant to play B4. Accidental B3. Okay, I'm trying to play a gambit every game, so I was going to play B4, whatever that is. I don't even know if that's got a name, but we failed. This is the mouse-slip gambit, the misclick gambit, exactly. But I guess we're playing some B3 opening now, which this is my opponent. Look at this. The stall out your opponent gambit. At knight c6, you know what Nimzovich players have never seen before? You want to shock them on move 2? B3. They're not ready for that. Threatening to play B4. Well, yeah, now I'm just getting a huge time gambit. This is the new trend. Look at this. We're going to make this work. How do I trap that knight? You know what? The point is you play queen to g4. That's the point. And you keep an eye on this guy. When you play something new, you like the opponents might be like, wow, I wonder what the deep point is. But at this moment, we're kind of making up what the points are. We got to make up the points. And this is what I'm going to say it is. All right. We get this guy developed. He's playing bishop to g7, presumably. Could go to h6. But I thought maybe that'd be a little bit weird. But yet, I guess I've been wrong before. Let's just keep it safe, nice and tidy. We'll just be bringing this guy out. Probably castling on the queen side, but maybe I'm not. Maybe some h4, h5. h4, h5 looks decent. Need to make sure the queen does not get trapped. So far, she feels untrapped. Just got to make sure, like, I always have a square. Okay. Well, now h4. And I want to put a knight here to attack this guy. All right. He has identified that there exists the possibility of, at some point, trapping my queen. You could play, for example, here. This is now a gambit. Not on purpose. But if it makes me go there, it's a bit of... This is also a gambit. You can't stop me. I'll find a way to sack a pawn. Have this g-pawn. Go ahead. Give me a dark squared bishop. Take this. Everything's made up at this point. Yeah, I got nothing witty to say about that. It felt a little too true. It felt a little too true. You know what? We go this away. I'm trying to see what pawn break I need. I don't know. I'm just getting out of this pin for a second. Maybe I'll play in the center. Something you would never expect from a gambiteer. Actually, like, just controlling the center. Bishop's maybe coming here. It's actually not a bother, because I can go here, manufacturing g4 at some moment. This guy, I'm not sure. But, okay, so he wants to take this pawn, obviously. But I don't think he has time. So I assume the only point is that he's going to pin this guy. Now he's going to attack this thing again. But guess what? If this guy remains here, I think he's kind of a dumb piece. This is more of a positional gambit. This guy is always kind of keeping an eye on this guy, which maybe I'll take at some moment. Would be good to put a knight here. Not so easy. I guess I would need to use this square. Gonna go here. Not sure what this does. I looked at it, thought about it for a second, said, I don't know what that does. Whoa! Yeah, this is a major time-wasting gambit. Your opponents will be frozen. Freeze your opponents to death with this new gambit. I understand now you've just defended this guy. With this new gambit, anyone that plays the Nimzovich defense will have no idea how to handle it. Accidental b3. Well, this one worked out very well. I guess I can say I'm relatively happy with that one. How often has this been played? So this was an accident. I intended on going here, which is a gambit. This is the Wheeler Gambit. Okay, so it's the Holy Gambit Grail. So I was attempting to play the Wheeler Gambit, which is not, like, ridiculous. It's not so dumb. Never been played by a master ever. Most people are playing c3. I was probably going to play d4, to be entirely honest. But there's something here. This is at least, like, not the dumbest gambit that we could play. But instead we went with b3, and we're fine. I think this is actually, it got to kind of an interesting position. It reminds me sort of like the ready gambit in the French, only this pawn's not on d5, which should be more advantageous for me. Okay, all this is good. This is, I don't know, this is a good one. You can do this if you just want to play something random. Just make something up against the Dimzovich, because this is great. This is +2. So, hope you liked it. Bye.